friends. Today our topic is the air front, which is one of the important topic in climatology. The air front was originally used by V. Warden's and J. Warden's in 1918. According to them, it is a transition zone between the two contrasting air masses. Between two contrasting air masses. Now, what is the air mass? That you know, the air mass is a large body of air having the uniform temperature and humidity at a given latitude. So, when the boundary between the two air masses, like different characteristics of the temperature, humidity, density, pressure, so this transition zone of these two air masses is known as air front. So in generally there are two important terms that is very closely associated with the air front. One is known as frontogenesis. That means the process associated with the creation of the new front. Creation of new fronts is known as frontogenesis. And frontolysis, that is the process of destruction of front. Process of destruction of fronts is known as the frontolysis. So these fronts have been classified based on there are two different meanings which is used in meteorology to describe the weather front. One is known as the cata front and another is known as the ana front. Ana front. This ana front, it describes the boundary showing the instability, meaning that the air rises rapidly along and over the boundary to cause the significant weather changes. Whereas in cata front, that is weaker and bringing the smaller changes of the temperature and moisture. It causes the smaller changes and there is the vast changes of the temperature and moisture conditions. So, on large scale, we can say there are two major types of fronts. One is known as the Pacific polar fronts, which is especially found in the Pacific region and surrounding. And another is the Antarctic polar front. Atlantic polar front. So, on the small scale, there are four major types of fronts based on the small scale. First one is the warm front. So the warm front is defined as the transition zone, and the warm air is replacing the cold air mass. That is the warm air mass replacing the cold air mass. There is the warm temperature which is moving towards the southwest to northeast direction, and the air behind the warm front is warmer and more moist than the air ahead of it. So in weather map, it can be represented in the red color and the curved line with red semicircles. So it is representing the that is the warm front, and the semicircles that is pointing the direction of the warmer air is moving. So another important front is the cold front. This is a transition zone when the cold air mass is replacing the warm air mass, and the wind generally moving from the northwest to southeast direction. The air behind this cold front is noticeably colder and the drier than the air ahead of it, and when the cold front passes, the temperatures of this particular region is approximately peak is less than 15 degrees or more. So cold front is represented by the solid blue line with a triangle, and the angle of the triangle is representing the moving of the air. Now coming to the another important front which is known as the occluded front. This occluded front is formed when the boundary that separates the new cold air mass from the older cold air mass that already replaced in the place of the north of the warm front. Example, So this is called the occluded front, which is shown as the purple color, and it represents the solid and the alternate triangles and circles, semicircles, that is pointing the direction of the front is moving. And there is a cold front, and this is the warm front is moved. So when this the boundary that separates the new cold air mass from the old cold air mass, that is replaced by the warm air mass. And the last one is known as the stationary front. When the two contrasting air masses becomes parallel to each other. When the warm and cold air front stops moving it, and it becomes a stationary front. This front is generating the alternate blue and red line with a blue triangles and pointing towards the warmer air, and red semicircle that is pointing towards the cold air. So this is known as the stationary front. So there are several weather conditions which is closely associated with the weather fronts. That is in cold fronts, which is associated with the thunderstorm, rain, storm, hail. So these conditions is also varies with the change of season, like spring and autumn, and spring and summer. So in this condition the air is unstable, so the thunderstorm and tornadoes may be occur. During spring only the temperature gradient is high, so the wind strong is blowing. In autumn strong rains occurs over the large area. And during the period of winter, that is the cold air mass is likely to have formed in the frigid Arctic. So heavy snows is occurred in this region. Consequently, the warm front is associated with the drizzle, fog, grey sky, the occluded front. This is warm front. Occluded front associated with the large amount of rainfall in a particular region due to contrasting air masses of the two front. And the stationary front. Stationary front is associated with the light rain, drizzle and fog. Winds blow usually parallel to the front on both the opposite direction. Therefore, the front will likely break apart. Thank you for watching this video.